Southern Door High School. This is your weekly Eagle Eye Report. I'm Katie H. with local news.
I'm Devin V. with technology.
I'm Katie B. with your sports report.
And I'm Cora B. with world news.
Have a great week.
In local news this week, Southern Door's favorite dance is quickly approaching. Prom, which is Moon Over New York, will be hosted next Saturday, as students gear up and dress up in their prom dresses and tuxedos to honor the junior court members. This year's court is created by 9 junior couples, including Emily B., Minar C., Sarah M. and Brandon L., Taylor S. and Riley B., Devin V. and Brock M., Anna K. and Jacob H., Michaela D. and Hunter D., Amy E. and Jordan J., Scarlett A. and Taylor L., and Brianna M. and Bryce L. For the past months, many of the court members, as well as other junior students, have been preparing for this special night. They have had weekly meetings and have already started preparing by painting certain objects that will be displayed on prom night. In other news, there will be a twist in this year's graduation. As we all know, participants of the National Honor Society get to wear cords representing their academic achievements from their high school career. This year, there will be another cord added, along with the Honors and National Honor Society cord. It's for the FFA organization. 5 members of the FFA have proposed that they too deserve to wear the cord on graduation day. The officers of FFA have met with the 4 class officers of the senior class, as well as Mr. Bosley, and discussed their proposal on why they should be able to wear one. There has not been a decision made yet, but we will keep you updated on the final decision next week. And that has been Local News with Katie H.
Devin V. here with your weekly technology update. With e-readers steadily on the rise, we take a look at one of the most popular tablets, the Nook Color. Your reading is brought to life by the 7-inch Vivid Color touchscreen, and the rich high-resolution backlit display uses more than 16 million colors to illuminate stunning images and crisp text for easy reading day or night. Nook Color lets you go beyond reading with a built-in Wi-Fi connection. You have the capacity to surf the web, check your email, read a favorite blog, or search Google. The Lend Me app, exclusive to the Nook, lets you lend and borrow books from friends. You can also share passages and recommend books right from the page you're reading via Facebook or Twitter. Nook Color lets you create a customized reading experience by designing your homepage, personalizing your bookshelves, and being able to choose just the right font. Nook book extras such as crossword puzzles, Sudoku, chess, and Pandora Internet Radio are among the fun additions to the Nook Color experience. With a vast selection of more than 2 million books from the latest bestsellers to new releases and classics, you have an incredible selection at the tip of your fingers. Thousands of these books are free and most are under $9.99. Nook Newsstand is the only place to find the best magazines and newspapers, full editions in full color, ready to read in a whole new way. Nook Kids has hundreds of interactive picture books and thousands of chapter books ready to download so children can enjoy the Nook as well. To truly get the experience of this amazing e-reader, you have to have one for yourself. This has been Devin V. with your weekly technology update.
In NBA basketball news, LA Lakers' Lamar Odom was named #1 Sixth Man of the Year, and Orlando Magic's Dwight Howard was named Defensive Player of the Year for the 3rd time. Odom averaged 14.4 points per game and 8.7 rebounds per game for the regular season, being voted #1 Sixth Man of the Year. He was a huge asset for the Lakers, rarely missing an open 3 and playing hard on both sides of the ball. On the defensive side of the ball, Howard's stats were astounding, with over 14 rebounds, 2.5 blocks, and 1.4 steals per game. He held his opponents to an average of 11 points per game and led his terrible defending team to a 3rd-ranked defense in the country. This gave him his 3rd consecutive Defensive Player of the Year award, winning with a landslide victory of over 500 votes. In local sports news, the Southern Door softball team is looking extremely strong, currently with a 6-1 record. Junior pitcher Michaela D. comments, "The season is going really great so far with some really intense games. Our offense has been very strong so far and has allowed us to put up a lot of runs. Then we can answer back with defense that can make plays, and this is how we win games." The baseball team is also off to a good start, currently with a 4-2 record. One of their most notable wins so far was Friday, April 15th, when they beat Algoma 7-3. Senior Eric A. says, "The season has gotten off to a success with our 4-2 record. On the mound, our guys have done a great job throwing strikes, and the defense has done a great job getting outs behind them. We just need to keep up the defense and pitching to stay in games." Also, the girls' soccer team had something to cheer about when Annie F. scored a goal in the second half of their game at Belders on Monday. The girls went on to lose, however, this goal is a definite start, as Devin V., their goalie, comments on it. "It was a great feeling to have success after a lot of frustrations, and I'm extremely proud of Annie, our first-year member. Great job, ladies, and good luck with the rest of the season. I'm Katie B., and that was your weekly sports report."
In world news, a protest has erupted in Syria last Wednesday. Demonstrations were apparent in Syria's largest city, Aleppo, where anti-government sentiment started last month before spreading to the entire country. Most of these demonstrations have been nonviolent, consisting of speeches from community leaders and other protesters. As a result of these protests, the government has repealed a 48-year-old emergency law which let the government make preventive arrests to override constitutional and penal statutes. The big question is, do we have another uprising on our hands? We won't know for sure for a few more weeks. But one thing is certain, the government is keeping an eye on Syria. Can you believe that the royal wedding is only a few days away? Prince William and Kate Middleton will be married on April 29, 2011 at the Westminster Abbey in London, England. This is the site of the coronations of all the royalty since 1066. Around 1,900 people have been invited to the main ceremony, and these are the family and friends of William and Kate. The rest of the guests will consist of the members from other royal families, heads of state, members of Army, Navy, and Air Force, and around 80 common people from Prince William's charity work. The royalty wedding will be a historic event and will air at 6 a.m. in New York City. This has been World News with Cora B. This has been your weekly Eagle Eye News Report.
Have a great week, Southern Door.
What will you do?
She's gonna say,
Oh.
she's gonna say, this has been your weekly Eagle Eye report. This has been your weekly Eagle Eye news report. And then we're
I'm sorry. Cora's having some difficulty. Whoa. That's not gonna work. Just hold it.
Yeah, just hold it.
That doesn't look good.
Come on, you guys.
It's recording now. So.
Get rid of your pen.
That is weird.